What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? I'm your host, the one and only Work Birdie Flies Gamer on 2 feet. Right here, I am going to be doing a review on the Arcade1up NBA JAMS cabinet, the GameStop edition. And I'm also going to go over why you need to purchase this cabinet. This happens to be the best cabinet that Arcade1up has produced out of all their gens, and I would recommend it. This is the best cabinet featuring free online play with all three of the games that they're offering, which is NBA JAMS Tournament Edition, and NBA JAMS Hang Time. Let's get into this, guys. So, let's start off with the packaging. The packaging was by far the best packaging that I've gotten out of an Arcade1up arcade system. Now, I've had the Gen 1, which was the Street Fighter, the Rampage, and I would consider the Mortal Kombat to also be a Gen 1, so I have that one as well. Then the second wave, you got kind of better with what they were doing. They were packaging things better, but they used so much styrofoam in the second wave, like the Ninja Turtle cab, things that came out in their second wave. You can tell like they were getting their things together with the packaging and everything. Now with the NBA JAMS cab, everything that came in there with the stool, so you get a premium stool, guys. This is a premium stool. Feels great. The graphic on it is really nice. Looking at the NBA JAMS cab and everything like that, absolutely fantastic. Now, what I will say is they stepped their game up tremendously. The NBA JAMS cab was packaged to perfection. The box was in mint condition. They wrapped it up nice. There wasn't any damage on the actual system at all. It was perfect. The way they did it was absolutely perfect. I think it was two pieces of styrofoam that were square at the base to keep everything in line. As far as like how they did it, I will tell you that Arcade1up, this was their best product that they ever put out, hands down. Now, this one has the light up marquee, which you guys can't see because all the lights that's going on, but you can see something. And then you have the light deck protector. Now, the angle that we're sitting at, I seen a YouTube video and I actually commented on the guy's video because it does look like if you're sitting like we're looking at it like this, it looks like you can see the LED lights. But once you're sitting down, because an arcade is meant for you to be sitting over the actual play surface. So if you're sitting down and you're on it, the actual art and everything from the LEDs is shining down and it's lighting up the play surface. So that is actually cool. You might see like you guys are sitting here and you see the lights right there, but once you're sitting down and looking at the actual buttons and everything on that board is lit up. The art, the graphic art is only on the actual protector deck, so it gives it this effect that it's actually glowing, which is really, really cool. Free online. All you have to do is set up the account. What is the coolest feature of this cabinet is it has free Wi-Fi online, right? So all you have to do is hook up to your Wi-Fi connection. Maybe you might stay above a Starbucks or something like that, and you want to plug into the free Starbucks Wi-Fi connection. Be my guest because you can. And the coolest feature of the cabinet is that it offers Wi-Fi updates. So you can actually get updates and firmware updates. So when I first started the cabinet up, I can tell like it was kind of like laggy. Like when you're filling out the information and everything for your internet address and stuff like that, it was laggy. Okay. So I was sitting there like, man, I can't believe this. Like, I don't know. Once I put all my information in and it downloaded the update and rebooted and did all of that stuff, man, it came on and I was like, okay, now we talking. So the paperwork that you get will let you know like, hey, this does come with updates and stuff like that. Roster changes might happen, things like that. But this is by far the best cabinet that Arcade1up offers at the moment. It is. It is, hands down. Now, I will get into some of the things. One of the things that I did not like, and this was probably the only thing that I didn't like about the cabinet, was my only complaint is the players that are not licensed. So if you have a guy that's not licensed on NBA JAMS, you will get a duplication of that player. So you'll be essentially playing against the same person on the same squad, like two of the doubles of the same people, and it's just like, I don't like that. But it is what it is. It is what it is. High scores and all of that stuff is recorded through their servers. Now, the reason why I would say, like, if a lot of people adopt to this Arcade1up, then the servers will be up for a long time. If this completely bombs to the point to where people just flat out can't afford it, the pandemic that we're going through, it isn't flying off the shelf like it should be. People are skeptical. That's why I'm making this video, to let you guys know, go out and purchase this, because this is an absolutely great purchase. You get 3 games in one system. So you actually are getting NBA Jams Tournament Edition, and NBA Jams Hang Time. Now, I am an arcade collector. I purchased like the big one. That's the Street Fighter New Challengers Edition. I got Blitz. I got Madden. I got a whole bunch of arcade systems, like bigger arcades. And I just started getting into the Arcade1ups. I got the Mortal Kombat cabinet for myself. My kids have the Street Fighters. They have a Rampage. I have the Turtles right behind me right here. I do like the Arcade1ups, but it just got to the point to where I just felt like I didn't put that much time. Now with it being online, I feel like I'm going to put a lot more time into playing arcades, especially the NBA Jams, because you can actually play against anybody in the world that has an NBA Jams Arcade1up cabinet. The NBA Jams cabinets, the bigger NBA Jam cabinets, are actually really hard to come by, and the people that have them know what they had. And I said had because obviously with this cabinet coming out, those cabinets will lose their value. People are selling those cabinets for $2,500 and up because it's an NBA Jams, and it's really hard to come by. Now with this, you have 3 games in one, and you have the ability to go online. Now those cabinets, those old school cabinets, can't go online, so that's why you go out and you go purchase this one, because this has the ability to go online, play your friends, play anybody, join matches, get yourself on the leaderboard. Awesome arcade, guys. I can't recommend this enough. Now, if you do go with the Walmart or you go with a different brand, I think the GameStop and the Best Buy are the one that have the actual Up Marquee and the stool that comes with it. Now, I will tell you that this is a pretty expensive purchase, but if you do go the GameStop route, you will be getting your money's worth, guys. If you do decide to go with the Walmart route, I believe that you just are missing some of the features. It is what it is. I mean, you make your assumption on how you want to spend your cash. I'm not the one that's going to sit here and tell you how to spend it, but you get what I'm saying here. All in all, guys, I have to give this. If I'm going to rate this cabinet, I have to give it a perfect 10. The riser is unbelievable. The side art, the graphic, look at that riser. Look at the guys. I'm not going to even lie to you guys. I am in love with this cabinet. This has to be the best Arcade1up cabinet. This is not a paid sponsor. Arcade1up didn't tell me. They wouldn't even send me a review unit after I purchased every single generation of their first gen and all of that stuff. And I was just like, you know what? I hit them up. I said, Arcade1up, guys. And this is not even throwing shade, because I'm a smaller channel. And I expect this because they don't want to see the smaller people. You got to rise out of the damn ground or something like that. But I hit them up and I said, Arcade1up, I love these arcades. Send out a review unit. I seen y'all send Boogie 4, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. All of them. Arcade, send me one. And they got back to me and was like, you know what? Yeah, we already got Boogie on it. Nah, but no, they didn't want to send me a review unit. So I was just like, okay. So I just ended up buying them. It was nothing to a boss. So I bought some review units and I bought them for myself actually, just to see, what it was about. And I liked them. And once they announced this last one, because it got to the situation where it was like, okay, I got most of the games that they're releasing, and it would just make no sense for me to just buy them in a smaller form factor. They would have to come out with something that really enticed me, and it was this NBA Jams right here. So, guys, make sure you go out and purchase this. Just going on some of the features, like the side art on the actual cab just pops with excellence. If you have a game room or something of that sort, gentlemen, you would want this in the game room. Father's Day is coming up this weekend, so ladies, if you're watching this and you got that husband that really deserved this, he taking care of it, he bringing home the bread, he taking care of the household. You buy this for him for Father's Day, you know what I'm saying? You showing him like, hey, you the man of the house. You're gonna fire this thing up and look for work, Birdie. And I'm gonna tell him I'm the reason why you got this arcade. For Father's Day, But no, this is definitely the best Arcade1up cabinet. If you do go with the Walmart version, I believe it's $100 cheaper. Staying on track here. And this is the GameStop version that was $100 more expensive, but the features do equal out to what you will be getting. I mean, I do like this little thing right here. So I'm doing an actual overhaul of my gaming room in the next couple of weeks. So everything in here that you see, man, is going to be absolutely different. I said, heck, why not? I might as well enter one of them game room contests. Who got the best game room? So I got some new goodies coming that's going to really put my game room over anybody's game room on YouTube. But that's neither here nor there. This is the Arcade1up. The players. Now let's talk about some of the players. Now all of the players aren't in here. You don't have no Michael Jordan. You don't have a couple. You don't have a Reggie Miller. You don't have a Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan was never in there. You seen Sean Kemp right now just went down there. Sean Kemp went down with somebody that wasn't on the side of him. Gary Payton's not on the first one. So you do have some missing players, but hey, they probably will be in the game. Arcade1up said they're trying to figure out some stuff to see if they can replace these players with different kind of players or just actually get these players to want to actually be in the game. Things are under negotiations, but right now there's not that many players missing. I mean, like I said, you have Gary Payton missing from one of the games. He's on another edition of it. He's on one of the other games, though, I believe. Then you have Reggie Miller missing. We never had a Michael Jordan. You got Shaquille O'Neal in the game. You got Vlade Divac. You know what I'm saying? You got Nick Van Exel. You got some greats in this actual game. So I advise you guys to take advantage of this. I heard someone say that the cheats and stuff aren't working, like the big heads and the play with Mortal Kombat players and all of that stuff. Maybe it is. I haven't tried it for myself. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what that download entailed, but I'm pretty sure in the near future somebody will come out and figure all that stuff out, how to get all that to work. But in the meantime, in between time, we got online play. And this has been a short review on why this is the best Arcade1up cabinet. Arcade1up, they package this thing up to perfection. They are on top of their game. They are here to stay, guys. This is the best Arcade1up cabinet. Arcade1up didn't pay me. They didn't tell me, oh, work ready, put this out for us. I'm letting y'all know that if you guys are starting a game room and you want arcade, One Up started with this one first. Okay, because this is the future. It has a live button on the front. It has all of the goodies. It has the lights, the bling. You can turn the lights off if you want. You can do whatever you want to do with your Arcade1up cabinet once you get it. Ladies and gentlemen, go pick it up. I've been your host, your commentator, the one and only World Brady Flash Gamer on 2 feet. Like, share, favorite, and subscribe. Be sure to catch you next time.